Hello guys, Keeper on TV here, back for yet another match review. So it's finished, Birmingham City 1, Fulham 4. Before we get into this video, let's see if we can hit 50 likes. So yeah, Blues get battered at home, 4-1 at the hands of Fulham. It wasn't a result I expected, to be honest. I did go for a 0-0 draw, and I wouldn't have been surprised if we lost this game, but by 4 goals, that's a bit disappointing, to be honest. But there was a lot of positives. Well, I say a lot of positives. There was a couple of positives to take. Troy Deeney scoring his first goal for the club. The way we attacked some of the. To be honest, there's like literally one, isn't there? Troy Deeney scoring. That's the only positive really to take from the game. We went with the same lineup in this game. I would have started Troy Deeney instead of Luke Zukovic, but people were saying it's not good to change a winning team. But yeah, we went with Sarkic in goal, Dean, Roberts, Pedersen, Bella left wing back, Colin right wing back, Sunic, Ryan Woods, Chong and Cam, Hogan, Jukovic up top. And they took the lead. Fulham took the lead from a corner. And where was the marking for that corner, by the way? Corner comes in and the Fulham player just has a free header, and it's 1-0 to Fulham. It's 1-0 to Fulham. To be honest, in the first half, I was happy with the way we was playing. We was attacking a lot. We was attacking Fulham a lot, but we just, wasn't really offering any service to Jukovic and Hogan. I mean, our crosses were poor as well to them. Couldn't really find the head of Luke Zukovic at all, to be honest. Fulham was getting us on the counter attack as well. I mean, there was one time where the goalkeeper. By the way, I never knew they had Gazaniga Fulham from Tottenham. So the goalkeeper kicks it up, and they nearly score from one kick. I don't know how that's not if not a red card. I don't know how that's not a foul. By the way, Ryan Woods pushed a Fulham player over. Don't know how the ref was not giving that. I'm still confused on that, to be honest. So 1-0. And then Ivan Sunic gives away a penalty. To be honest, Dean and Roberts, or was it? I think it was Dean and Roberts. They got sucked in, and then Ivan Sunic made the challenge, clipped the player, and it's 2-0. Mitrovic scoring. Of course he scores. So we're 2-0 down. Second half. To be honest, the second half, before Deeney come on, we didn't really attack that much. I mean, Chong had that brilliant chance, one-on-one with the goalkeeper, and I don't know what. It was such a poor finish from Chong. Chong had an off game, to be honest. A lot of players had an off game, Ryan Woods and that. 2-0 down, and they make it 3-0. They make it 3-0. I don't know, to be honest. I don't know where the marking was. Harry Wilson just put it into the back of the net. Just an easy finish for him, past Sarkic, sorry. To be honest, most of their goals were on the counter attack, apart from the penalty. And I say there's two of the last goals were from counter attacks. They make it 4-0. Mark Roberts gives the ball away, and it's another goal for Mitrovic. 3 in the box, 4-0. 4-0 down. We bring on Deeney. To be honest, at least we had a go in this game. Troy Deeney, we win a penalty. Troy Deeney scores it. Brilliant to see Troy Deeney score on his, I'll say debut, but to score his first goal for the club. And later on, Anike had a good header. It was saved by the goalkeeper, even though it was offside. Craig Garner had a header that hit the crossbar right at the end of the game. We lose 4-1. To be honest, I think this is, a learning curve for us. Is this a reality check? We was getting a bit too carried away. But teams like Bournemouth, Fulham, West Brom, I think this, attacking game, I think Lee Bowen might have to have a second thoughts about changing the formations up a bit, because against Fulham, of the pressing game and that, we was hit. I'll give credit for how Lee Bowen wants to take the game to Fulham and teams like that, but we was getting hit on the counter attack. There was just so many open spaces for the Fulham players to run into. Like I said, one ball from the goalkeeper nearly led to a goal. But yeah, Troy Deeney's off the mark. And by the way, people were saying, switch to a back four when when we was 2-0 down at half time. I wouldn't have done that. You might as well go for the game. You might as well go for the. What's the point of going defensive when you're 2-0 down? I would rather get battered 4-1 than sit. I would rather get battered 4-1 trying to attack the opposition rather than just sitting back being defensive and just trying to come away with like a 2-0 loss. I mean, we're at home at the end of the day, but yeah, I mean, I thought we did show fight. We did show fight. The second half was poor though from the Blues. Second half was poor. We showed fight. By the way, the referee. Yeah, and yet again a shocking referee in the Championship. It seems like every single game now we have a shocking referee. But as I said, let's see if we can hit 50 likes. Let me know in the comments down below what did you think about this game. Anyway, it's been Kim on TV. Make sure to like, share, and also subscribe to the channel. My preview will be out for the game against Peterborough tomorrow. Of course, that's going to be this Saturday. So yeah, a disappointing night for Blues. Hopefully we can bounce back against Peterborough this Saturday. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Keep on time.